The future of Grand Theft Auto on Xbox consoles and systems could be at risk, and this might have an impact on GTA 6. We'll be talking about all of that in this video today and a whole lot more. So I know what you guys are saying. What do you mean, Mr. Boss? Rockstar Games basically already confirmed that Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to be coming out on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Remember, Rockstar said the day the trailer launched that GTA 6 heads to the state of Leonida, home to the neon-soaked streets of Vice City and beyond, in the biggest, most immersive evolution of the Grand Theft Auto series yet, coming 2025 to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. So you might be asking, well, what's going on? Well, Xbox has been the talk of the town the last few days after rumors and reports have claimed that first-party games like Starfield and Indiana Jones might be coming to PlayStation. And that is just a few of the first high-profile leaks suggesting that Xbox is looking into porting a number of first-party titles to other platforms like PlayStation, which would almost mean an Xbox isn't even necessary. And so the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer, actually gave an update to this entire thing. It wasn't necessarily a denial or a confirmation. It just says, we're listening and we hear you. We've been planning a business update event for next week where we look forward to sharing more details with you about our vision for the future of Xbox. Stay tuned. So again, that doesn't really confirm or deny anything, and the Xbox community is certainly up in arms, and this could be bad news for Grand Theft Auto 6. So let's dive into it. So essentially what this means is this could be the end of Xbox hardware. In fact, many people believe that Xbox as a hardware company will cease to exist as a console within 5 years. I mean, if you think about it, why would Microsoft waste the time and energy making physical consoles when someone else can do it for them, like PCs and PlayStations? It really does seem like Xbox's future is studios and Games Pass. And so even if this change takes a long time, like for example 2 generations or so, maybe like 15 years, it will mean that they could be shifting to cloud streaming for first world markets. And this certainly could have an impact if you plan on playing Grand Theft Auto 6 on Xbox Series X or S, as this might be the last Xbox generation, and some people are just die-hard Xbox. It's what they've always played the game on, and there's nothing wrong with that. But based on Rockstar's history, especially recently, where they've liked to created, updated versions of the title, GTA 5, for example, started on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, and then came to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. If this is indeed the last Xbox, you might be missing out on that opportunity to dive into more that is GTA 6, because keep in mind, Rockstar gave us a lot when Grand Theft Auto 5 came to the PlayStation 4. Like, for example, you got the Dodo Seaplane, the Impante Duke of Death, the Railgun and the Hatchet, the Murder Mystery, stock car races, a wildlife photography challenge, Monkey Mosaics, the Zero Blimp, and the Marshall Monster Truck, as well as $1 million of in-game cash. So that's something that Xbox players could be missing out on if indeed this is the end of Xbox, unless of course you decided to get an all-new console altogether and completely switch over to the PlayStation 5 or whatever new version of the console is going to be. So it also begs the question, if you're looking forward to Grand Theft Auto 6 and you have an Xbox or you were thinking about getting one, should you get one? And the answer is kind of. I mean, it all depends on what you're looking forward to. If you are a big fan of Game Pass, that's something that you might be interested in, but I really don't see a need to buy another Xbox console ever again. Because if all the titles are going to come to PlayStation, why wouldn't you just get a system that you know is going to be continued forever? So now instead of a console war, it might just be the console versus PC war, where it truly is PlayStation versus PC. Now, at least as things currently stand, Rockstar does have a working relationship with Sony, makers of the PlayStation. The last time Rockstar did some exclusive stuff for GTA Online, like for example, when the game came out on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S, they actually made the online version of GTA 5, Grand Theft Auto Online, of course. It was actually free for the first 3 months if you were on PS5. That's a pretty exclusive bonus. Same with Red Dead Redemption 2 and Red Dead Online. All of the bonuses tended to trend towards the Sony and the PlayStation side. So as things currently stand, that is where the working relationship is with Rockstar. It is on the Sony side of things, but it's not to say that can't change, because there's a lot of contract and business stuff that goes on behind the scenes that we might not know about. If Xbox, for example, is getting rid of their consoles, maybe they would divert more of their funds, more of their money to partnerships with Rockstar, and the Xbox version, even though it might be played on a PlayStation console, might be the one with the exclusives. I know things are getting really, really confusing, but that's the world we might ultimately be trending towards. And we know that Rockstar has worked with Microsoft in the past, as with Grand Theft Auto 4, those DLCs were given to Xbox 360 players first. So what should you guys do? For now, all of it is just rumors, and according to what Rockstar has said, and of course, things could change, like they have changed release dates of titles, and they have changed the way things are going to be done in terms of how the games come out. There is always a chance maybe they say, you know what, it's only coming for PlayStation 5. So for now, you need to sit tight. The main console I play on is PS5, so I'm going to sit tight, although I do have an Xbox Series X that I play some games on, and for more casual games, I play on my Xbox Series S. So for now, my recommendation is to sit tight, and if there are any more updates from Rockstar or from Microsoft, which I'll of course cover next week, I'll keep you guys posted. And it'll be interesting to see if Take-Two Interactive or executives like Strauss Zelnick comment on this on their earnings call happening in just a few days. They typically answer questions at the very end of that call from investors and whatnot, and it's very likely, given how severe and wild this rumor is, they could ask about it and what Take-Two's plans are for the Xbox marketplace going forward. But at least for the immediate future, you should be fine. But for the foreseeable future, I mean, if you think about it, Grand Theft Auto Online and GTA 5 has been games that people still play to this day, and it came out on a PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. You might be in trouble if Grand Theft Auto 6 has the same type of longevity. So just something to keep in mind there, and it's something I want you to be aware of, because these consoles are not inexpensive. They're $400, $500. All the accessories you can get, the games are expensive, $60, $70. So I don't want you to waste your money if you don't have to, just have to turn around and buy another console. So, of course, let me know what you guys think in those comments down below about everything we discussed in this video today. Do you think this is the end of Microsoft and the Xbox systems? And do you think this is bad news for GTA 6? And do you believe it will ultimately release on one system, the PlayStation 5? Let me know what you think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.